With the Hasbro Pulse FanFest 2021 wrapping up, I wanted to discuss and give you my thoughts on the latest Star Wars Black Series reveals from Hasbro. This video will just be discussing the Black Series reveals figures, not the helmet, not the sabers, and certainly not the vintage collection line, because I'm done with the vintage collection. I'm not into the cosplay, role play gear, and I'm trying to be picky on my lightsabers. So we will just be focusing on the figures. And even in the figures, I've been very picky. I'm stopped being a completist for the Black Series. So let's get it on. First up is the smooth General Lando Calrissian from Return of the Jedi. This is my favorite version of Lando Calrissian, because Return of the Jedi has always been my favorite Star Wars movie of all time. I might get this, but I don't know. I let go of my Admiral Akbar. I thought that was a brilliant figure, but later on I felt I didn't need Admiral Akbar, so there's a big chance I'm going to pass up on this figure. The figure looks great. Soft goods cape. I mean, what else can you ask for? And look at that Billy D. Williams head sculpt. That is as good as it gets, folks. I mean, blaster right there, nice detail on his badge and all that. Wow, this is a great figure. I just don't think I need it for my collection. Next up is Aurra Sing, another one that I feel is a great, terrific, fantastic figure, especially if you're collecting the bounty hunters, if you love the Clone Wars. I mean, if you just watch the prequels, this was a blink and you missed type of character. If you watch the Clone Wars, you're going to love this character, this figure. I just think, again, I don't think this is a figure for me. I'm not really completing the bounty hunters. If she does make an appearance in the Book of Fett or Book of Boba Fett, I might get her, but I doubt it. I don't know, maybe, but definitely not on my priority list. The figure looks absolutely terrific. She's got loads of accessories, very accurate, show accurate, comic book accurate, cartoon accurate type of aesthetic. It's a great figure, but I got to think of my budget. I don't think so. I think this is a pass for me. Next up is Tech from the Bad Batch. The only reason I'm going to get this figure is if I'm successful at getting the first 1, 2, 3 figures that Hasbro's already teased and shown us off and will be releasing later on this year. Crosshair, Hunter, and Breaker. Oh, Berserker. What's his name? Berserker. Oh, I forgot the big guy, the Bruiser. If I'm able to get those 3 figures, then I might just get this. But having said that, I think this is a great figure. Definitely. I think it's an awesome, awesome figure. It's a great rendition of Tech, great head sculpt. In fact, I think he's, out of all the Bad Batch, I think he's my favorite in terms of aesthetic, the armor, and he's the smart guy. I'm just afraid that as soon as you complete all 4 members of the Bad Batch plus Echo, Hasbro will come around next year and release a deluxe 5-pack edition with a base, accessories, blast effects, better paint apps. I mean, Hasbro loves doing that. I mean, look what they're doing with Power Rangers. Once you finish all the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers in the Lightning Collection, you complete all the cast, they come up now with the metallic versions. And I'm like, come on, right? So that's what's holding me back from going all the way with the Bad Batch troopers. The fact that I'm not really collecting troopers right now, I'm not investing in my money in troopers. Any form of troopers, even Rex or Cody, I just let them all go right now. I'm holding back because I'm not, aside from that fact that I'm not into troopers anymore, I just think that this is the beta versions of these figures and that Hasbro is holding out, and next year they're going to surprise us with a deluxe set of the Bad Batch, maybe even a deluxe set of the Rebels. Who knows? They love making better versions of their characters. So again, very iffy for me. If I do get the other 3, the first 3 ones released, I'm probably gonna get this one, but no promises. Next up is Zero. Oh, he looks great. I think this is one of the better droid figures from the Black Series line. You know, if you watch The Mandalorian, I mean, who hasn't? It's a great character. I'm just not into collecting droids right now. Even as really awesome and deadly and a really wicked figure, I'm just not prioritizing the droids right now. And Mandalorian, again, I'm not completing the cast. I'm just trying to pick through the ones I really, really like. So this one is a maybe and leaning towards probably a pass for me. Yep, it's great, great details, but looks like it's a pass. And finally, Koska Reeves. Oh my goodness. Out of all these figures revealed, this is the only figure I am sure I want to pick up. I mean, I want to get Bo-Katan, and as soon as I get that figure, my eyes are going to be set on getting this figure. It's going to be released later this year. Third quarter, maybe fourth quarter, who knows, because of the pandemic, but I want this figure. I thought she was an amazing character on the show. The figure looks absolutely terrific, great details, fantastic head sculpt. What more can you ask for? If I had to get just one figure out of all these reveals, this is the figure I'm going to get. I'm willing to skip the rest of the wave just to get my hands on this figure, maybe even pay double, because out here, I wouldn't be surprised if this thing will go for $60, for $40, $50, $60. I wouldn't be surprised. So there you go, folks. That's my take on the latest reveals of the Black Series. So everything's a pass. Tech is a maybe. This one is a definite must-have for me. Let me know in the comment section what you think of these reveals. Are you as excited as I am going forward into the Star Wars universe with these Black Series figures? Who are your favorites among those revealed? Are they underwhelming for you, or are they absolutely must-haves? Let me know in the comment section, and as always, hit that notification bell so you never miss out on any of my latest video reviews. If it's your first time here, please subscribe. If you want to help the channel out, please check out my Patreon account. There's a link in the description box below. Thanks for watching.